There we are, team. Took a little longer today. So with our setup, if you missed it, we're going to be using a chair. You don't need your obstacle. So just, that can go out of the way. Just a set of weights and a chair. And then we're going to start right with that. Weights in hand, and then squat down into your chair. So as you're holding your weights, team, you tap your behind down to the chair and lift. So you can always do that stuff with the weights or without. I can slow that down, you choose. Give your legs a little pep talk. And bicep curl, hold tight. So you can stay standing, press those hips forward, squeeze the glutes. Shoulders retracted. Hope says, good morning. From here, we're going to do the combination, weight and that squat together. All right, team, tap down to your chair, down and up. Are you guys exercising too? Abdominals nice and strong. So every time you come up, hey Andrea, every time you come up, we squeeze our glutes, alternate right to left. I can never remember, Andrea, do you take UGM today? What time is it? Maybe not. I was trying to think. I was lingering long enough at the gym today that I thought I was going to see the next batch, the next team. When we come back to that squat, team, into the chair, right arm only, put that together with the down and up. So as that right arm curls, you tap the chair, squeeze and lift. Shoulders stay down and back. Bum, bum. Oh, I wonder. And then pulse halfway. It's a lot. When Vic, he did a couple triathlons, but then he started doing a duathlon just because to train for all three sports is so hard. So, awesome job. Where are you at? And then squat into that chair with your left arm. Legs are going to be happy. Ben has an audition this evening. So I'm trying to we haven't done that in so long with COVID and side curls team. So it's a little out of practice. Yeah, I feel ya. The other two, biking and swimming, feel a little more therapeutic on the joints. I get that. Now when we come into our chair on this one, it's one squat, one side curl. So we come down and up, and then curl it. Down and up, and curl it. Abdominals so strong. One more. Alternate your side curl, right to left. For Seussical the musical, and he's doing his audition song is Pure Imagination. So when he first, when he first was asked to audition, it was because they didn't know if there would be very many guys auditioning and rotator cuff. So I'm gonna take my sweatshirt off. So he was pretty confident that he could kind of, that it wouldn't matter that much he just wasn't as nervous. And then we looked at the audition sheet, and there's a lot of competition. 'Tis the sport, I suppose. And then pulls to the side. We're gonna do a right leg squat on our chair. When we do that, Andrea, you can either do the one-legged squat or you could also do one leg kick instead. But so he's gonna do Pure Imagination, which is kind of slow, and he usually does a little more jazzy stuff. So I think he's starting to get nervous. And then weights down for a moment, team. So your right leg down and up. It's just, as you know, Andrea, it's so funny because between moving, school, our trip, and then this audition, it kind of snuck up on me a little bit. And switch legs, team. And so there's stuff, you have to have like a headshot. Let's see, a headshot, a resume, the sheet music for your accompaniment. It's like a lot of things. All your measurements. So I'm really hoping that I have those all at the right house. Girls, I'm making this easy. And then your left leg goes forward and then squat down onto your right leg. It's hard to decide. I feel like your daughter was in the arts, Andrea. Did I make that up? But it's hard to decide because he kind of wanted to try out for the school play and switch. So it's hard to commit to do this one. He may not be able to do both. But we'll see. Oh, nice. Now both legs, right leg comes forward, squat down, left leg forward, squat down. Yeah. But she gets it. Oh, girls, go get it. The good thing is with this company, they just, hang on, and dip it. So as you come into those dips, your options, you can be here or here. They put in a whole department so that the kids are kind of running, it's not just, they have the tech team, they let the kids kind of learn all the different components. And then turn it over, team. As you turn it over, you're going to drop down into your chair, right arm up. Try and tap the chest all the way to the seat of the chair. Now we're going to stay on the same arm when we take that right hand to the left shoulder. So you take it down and up, and then tap the shoulder. We purposely superset with the intention of the incline so that we can hold endurance. Now right hand to the left hip. Oh, left arm, hello. Woo. Now final down, take that right arm to the right hip. Should be starting to feel a little heavy. Then when we go back to the dips. All right, now your left foot is on the right knee. Oh, arms. Hopefully you don't have swimming today, Andrea. What's that, Grace? And switch the leg. Right foot on the left knee. Same thing, you could tap the hips onto the chair if you want. I was just thinking if I had to swim, I'd need a little break. Please no. Oh, my hand's busy, sweetheart. Now pick up your weights. We'll come back to you and push up, but first we'll fly. Unload your wrist for a second. We want to relax the neck. Strong upper back. Bottom. In motion. Now deadlift one time and then take it to a front raise. One deadlift. Motion. Oh, congratulations. That's exciting. My gosh, everyone's busy in the throes of it, huh? Are they getting movers, Andrea? Front raise, team. I guess they may have kept their stuff packed up. In motion. Then we deadlift, side raise. Try not to swing the weights coming down. One more. So you come down and then lift. I was curious if they got movers or if the movers are you. It's definitely moving locally. Yeah. Side raise, team. I can relate to that. I told Ben, I opened Ben's bedroom door here. We've moved all this furniture. His room at the new house is all set up. But all this junk that he really doesn't need. And then to that other push-up set, team. All right, so we come down and then lift that left arm. So he has clothes, junk, And it's all over in his room. I'm like, I'm not paying the movers to move that. Oh, nice. To the shoulder. So you bring it, tap that right shoulder. Goodness, girls are going crazy. Is their house close to yours? I forgot to ask where they were moving to. I haven't seen Sarah in a little bit. And to the opposite hip team. Great time. Now take it behind. Oh, that'll be fun. I mean, you definitely don't want to take the 100 trips I've taken, but fun spot. And pick up those weights. Woo! Triceps. I stepped on her foot. You guys are wild. Grace is like, it's not me. It's not my fault. Narrow press. Strong abs. So when we pull our abdominals and our glutes together, that's going to stack our back the way we want it. It's going. My headache this week totally slowed me down. And then one tricep, one narrow press. I was pretty bummed because I pretty much just got through like work and school for bed, and then I wasn't super productive on the other stuff. But I'm feeling so much better today. So I have a couple of clients this afternoon, and then other than that, I'm just gonna probably take like 2 trips and hinge and row. I have to go there to pick up Ben from school anyway, so I'll take a few trips. Yeah, it's amazing when you start to turn the corner. I feel way better. Now unhinge, so you come up and then 1 row. Unhinge and 1 row. Ta-da! Strong and intentional on that hinge. Soft knees, but definitely trying to keep those legs more straight. Now, as you come up, right leg, left arm. But the furniture is getting tomorrow. So, and the internet is being switched over tomorrow. So, ready or not, until we remodel it, it'll all kind of be temporary, and that's probably, we're hoping to wait till it's a little less crazy. And switch. So if we could remodel next, like spring, summer, then appliances hopefully won't be so behind. But who knows? It's livable. It's just super dated. The oven, it's amazing how spoiled we've gotten. The oven, one more time, and alternate your triceps, is probably this wide. I don't know if you can tell, but that's not very wide. I don't even think my cookie sheet will fit in there. So it'll kind of be like we're minimalists for a year, which that'll be good for me. And pull. Ribs in and down. These ribs want to flare open. We're pulling those in and down to keep the back neutral. Yeah. Vic has been calling around just because he was hoping we could get a new one just so we didn't have an old one, and it would only be temporary for like a year. Yeah. Luckily, there's an area under cover, so I think we can pretty much grill through the winter. And then one fly, one row. But they don't even make them the size of the opening anymore. Both for the stovetop and for the microwave oven. So we will not be having Thanksgiving at our house. And alternate your front raise. After the next, like this week and next week, I just know I need to do a lot less takeout. Oh. Well, but I'm glad I got to see you on here, Chie. Hopefully that wasn't me. It could have been me, Chie. Alternate your side. I was telling my sister I just need to remember like when to be at what house. So then, excuse me. So then I let Ben in after school. Bye. Alternate your narrow press. From here. Oh, I love it. Dancing friends. Wide press. 2, 1. About 5 little seconds. Elbows in and out. Now when we come into that, we could be in a rotator cup instead. Do you come to say hi to Chie? Come to say hello? Or Then we combo that wide overhead press and the elbows in. All right, team. 1, 1. Arms, you feel so good. Now, when we take it to our set, it's going to be like last week. She's got a haircut. I don't know if you can tell. Last week when we sat on the ball, we're going to do that series where we're strengthening the hip, the knee, and the ankle with those leg lifts. So for a moment, as we come into our finish, go ahead and set those weights down. Sit on the very front edge of your chair, so you're on the very tip and pulse. So it's easier if I'm back here. It's more challenging if I come here. Abdominals strong and tight. Same leg, turn your toes out. And toes in. Be nice, be nice. That feels good. Yeah. And circle. Ay, ay, ay. Tuck your abs in. Leg is heavy. And reverse. Ay, ay, ay. Good job. Good job, Gracie. Go get it. Go get it. Get the ball. Get it. Hope is way more into retrieving than Grace. Left leg straight up. Now, last week we did a series where we did that figure 8 as well. If you have any issues, these leg lifts are so good. They don't feel so great when you're doing them, but toes turned out. Good job. And toes turned in. Hope is so rude. She's like, while Grace is getting her little pets, she's trying to bite her legs. I think the conditioner from their haircuts bugs them. Can't bug you too. All right, circle. Come on, leg. Ooh. Maybe. The higher you lift that, the heavier that leg's gonna feel. Reverse. Now we finish from here. We finish with those side lunges. You can also do those side lunges with or without weights, with or without the side lunge. We'll do upper body and lower body together so you can finish with one, the other, or both. Yes. Me too, Chie. Ah, well done. Well done. Here we go to the right team. Front raise. That'll feel good. Maybe. And side raise. It's pretty crazy how heavy they get. But 2.5 minutes, long time. And we have one more thing on this side, then we even up, then we're done. So now you take it down and up around the right side. I can do the arms by themselves. I can do the legs by themselves, or the combo. So we have those same 3 things on the other side, and then that's a wrap. So when you think about, if the side lunge doesn't feel good on your knees, do the arms alone. All right, team, front raise. You could do just the side lunge. The shoulders are bothering you. You pick. Ten seconds. So glad we got to be together today, team. And to the side. Inside a minute. Come on, dance with me. One more. All right, final 30, team. Semicircle to the left. Abs in. Come on, dance with me. Last 5. And weights down, team. Good work. Easy lunge side to side. Now, just like usual, take it to the right and hold. Left toes up. The goal with our one and done, no repeats, is that you can either start back from the top and superset through and switch. You can go heavier and crush it from the top, being done in that 30 minutes, whatever fits into your day. Center, look over that left shoulder. Or pair it with the stretch from Tuesday, cardio from yesterday. Switch. This would be good with the boxing one from Wednesday as well. And center. Step together, dangle the arms. Whatever stress you can let go of, whether that's physical, mental, emotional, release what you don't need to carry. And then slowly roll all the way up. Squeeze your glutes. Pull your belly button in. Roll the shoulders back and down. Oh, good work, Chie. With you in spirit. And one more time. Big breath. Arms up. And exhale. Give yourselves a hand. Thank you so much. Thanks, Andrea. I appreciate that. Hopefully I'll have a whole nother story for you on Monday. Hopefully it'll be no bags under my eyes and we'll be sleeping in one space. That would be so great. So anyway, I love you guys. Have a great rest of the day and I will see you tomorrow.